Okay, with White Christmas, we're going to change things a little bit. All right, now, your left hand originally was here. There's middle C. And then your right hand was at the G, right up above it, right there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to change things up a little bit here. Take your left hand and move it up, right there it's on an E, slide it up to the E right above middle C. Put your third finger on G, first finger on C, and then you're going to bring your right hand all the way up to the high G right up above it. Okay, so left hand is an inverted C chord, E, G, C. And if you remember, you play the opening part, then you just slide everything up one note. Don't go two. That means you're on an F, A, and a D. And then it slides down to C in the root position. And then put your second finger down and raise your first finger. Okay, now, with the left hand and the right hand together, your right hand is on the G, E for third finger, C for first finger, and then you're going to jump it down in the same position, just one octave lower. Okay, so what happens is the chord hits first. That's beat 1, and you're just going to hold the chord as you play the right hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to make sure that you're holding when you hit that 3. You keep holding it for 2 beats. Okay, so once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep holding the 3. Then 1. I'm sorry. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once again, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then jump all the way down to C position, both hands, for the opening part of White Christmas with the regular C chord. Jump up 1 with the left hand, and then second finger, first finger stretched out. Bring both hands up for the G chord right there with the D in the bass. So you're there's your F chord, C, F, A, and just slide everything up 1, and then root on C. Keep holding that 1 and just play your C chord again. That's what the tie means right here. You're connecting to the same note. So you're holding it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and that's when your left hand comes in right there. And after that happens, the right hand. Now, the C7. 2 ways you can play it. They recommend put your 5 here, put your second finger on G, raise your first finger up to the B flat. Okay? It's really hard to do with this camera. Okay? Now, you can do it this way too. Anytime you do a C7, you can add the third. So the third is played on the E, like a regular C chord. But instead of putting your 1 on the G, put your second finger on the G, and go to the 7th note of the scale and lower it. And there's the whole C7. And then you're doing the F, which means your 5 and your 2, and you're raising your first finger. So right here on this part again. Now switch your 3 to a 2 in the right hand, because that's what it says right here. Going from a 3 to a 2. So switch your 2. And then go to your 7th. And then now bring your 1 back down. And now go to your A. Take your A and lower to the flat. And actually, if I remember correctly, on your paper right here, for the 13 and 14, I think I had you just stretch your 5, 1 extra note. So like this. And then I just had you go, and then come back. So the 5 was at right here. It was to the 5 right here, and then it came back. I would go with that, actually. Okay, you can switch your fingers right there if you want to. Switch from a 3 to a 2 so you can hit that 5 easily. But then you got to come back down again, right back into C position. Okay, now looking over at the second page right here, you're on a 3 with the C chord. Second finger comes down, raise your first finger. Now you're going to a D chord like you did before, but notice you have an F sharp. The sharp is on the third note. So you're just going to raise it to the sharp, which is right above the note. Stay right there and put your second finger down, raise your first finger. Okay? So here it is, all the way from the beginning, so you can actually hear what it's going to sound like. And I put a little retardando right there and then slow it down, and then I come down. Jump my right hand up to the A. That's it.